Show tonight, this is totally different for me. It's something something that I kind of wanted to graduate to, and I think you know, some of the songs, I got some new stuff, and obviously the relationship with Greg down in LA and that whole trip and everything else, I wanted to come back and play a show and kind of demonstrate, you know, what we're doing and what we're up to. Obviously have a new album coming up, and I also wanted to make this a kids event, an all ages event, which was something that you know, a lot of my music has grown on young kids, and I've gotten a lot of feedback on that, and I think, you know, tonight is a great opportunity to showcase that. And I want him, a good buddy Riley. I mean, I've followed this young guy for a couple of years now, and I wanted to get him down to do a show, and I think this is a perfect venue to do it.
You know, I'm here to play set tonight, open up for the boys here at the LSPU, and I'm very fortunate, very glad to be here, man. This is great. I kind of caught the bug listening to my uncle around the campfire at the camp and stuff, and I just thought that was the coolest thing you could do, right? So it's something I always wanted to do, and especially when it's just me and my guitar. Like I treat every set like a bonfire. You know, I put myself in the shoes of my uncle when I was a kid, and try to create that kind of atmosphere, and you know, play the tunes that people can sing along to, and then I try to slip in some of the stuff that I've written, and you know, hopefully, you know, it all kind of gels together. And if there's anything that I know for sure about Newfoundland, is it's accommodating to the nines, like nowhere I've ever seen before. Like the hospitality is something else.
He was really surprised that we would take him in our home and you know, feed him for a week and kind of show him around and all this kind of stuff. And I think Newfoundlanders kind of embraced the fact that he's here.
I'm grateful to be here, and that's first set on the rock, man. I'm thankful. That's awesome.
I just sent that to your phone, right?
It's early second set.
I'll call you up anyway, man. Just sit back and relax.
Oh man, yes, perfect. I'm gonna pop up here.
Just really looking forward to performing. You know, just to get to play in my own hometown and you know, play some new songs and play some old songs and songs that, you know, people know. And I'm really excited for the show.
Put your hands together for the one, the only, with the star-studded band, Justin Bancy.
I'm running down a one-way track. I ain't got that much for granted.
You know, just to hear people in the crowd singing your own songs that you've written, and just to get to this point, I think it's very touching for me. It's very important for me. There's nothing I love better than the reaction from the crowd when you sing your own music, your own songs. Every gig to me, as I move forward and do what I'm doing and keep introducing new songs, and people are loving what I'm doing, it just gives me an extreme amount of motivation to keep going, you know. And obviously I have a world-class band behind me doing this.
I'm a better man, my beauty queen.
You know, special tonight, my daughter was there. I tried to get her up to do a tune, but she was nervous and all that kind of stuff. And you gonna get a bunch of stage there?
No. Well, I want to, but I'm nervous.
I was nervous at 9 years old too, so.
You know, I'm lucky that I got a chance to hook up with Justin and get here, and it's funny to see like how similar our tastes are in music, and it's really cool. It's refreshing to get to hang out with a guy like that, and somebody who knows his way around the industry and stuff, and it's somebody to learn from and somebody to you know, take note of.
A soft theater venue kind of deal like this, a little theater kind of deal is it's a step forward for me, and I think, you know, I'm just trying to kind of move that needle a little bit outside of Newfoundland now and start touring. I mean, I know I'm putting out a new record. I know Greg Wells is going to be involved. My producer Clint Curtis is going to be involved. I think we're aiming for a record in the fall. Got some big gigs coming up. I just want to tour. I want to get out there. I want to do what I did tonight. And I think, you know, it's very important for me to do that and interact with the fans. There's no better feeling than being on the stage and get the reaction from the fans, you know? Amazing, man. No other words for it. It's amazing.
Nothing's better than you. Holding hands down 9 to 5. You and I, you know we'd wanna ride. Kick your feet up and listen to some country music.